about to go hang out with my friend Riri. He was in my last video. It was his chocolate factory birthday or whatever. Got finished working out. But I just wanted to tell you this important, just important stuff in life that you should not do. Okay, so earlier this week I was at the Omni for Labor Day. All the other stuff. Oh, I'm trying to.
I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but I was trying to see if I can get an Instagram or something so we can converse later and probably have a conversation and see if we could build something.
You can't build anything with me. I'm with somebody, but you can get my Instagram though if you want.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay, yeah, I can do that for you.
I won't build anything.
That's the best I can do. BROO, as you seen in a couple of my clips, and you know, I usually do everything by myself. I go everywhere by myself. I just chill, you know, whatever. I don't need like too many people to have like a good time. Oop. So I was laying out, and for some reason, I always get involved in these domestic violence situations. It's ridiculous. Like, the last one, I was at the Jenny's ice cream one, and I witnessed it, and I had to intervene and, like, help out the poor girl. And then, like, one time was, like, I was, like, walking towards a pizza place, and this man was, like, out attacking a woman and throwing a pizza box at her. So, like, apparently I'm, like, you know, in these you know, situations to help out people for a reason. You know, I'm just nice like that. I'm guardian angel. Anywho, but serious note. So I was laying out, and there was these bunch of guys. There was probably like 4 or 5 of them, and they're just being, you know, I guess you could say, like, really just disrespectful at the pool. So they wasn't being disrespectful. They were, like, you know, doing cannonballs, all this other stuff, you know, just bothering people, just being loud, you know, just being. And these 2 girls come up, and I didn't really take a good look at them at first. I was just like, oh, okay, well, they're cute, you know, just look at them. So they sat right beside my little cabana. Next thing you know, I heard one of the guys was yelling, and he was like, yeah, that BITCH over there, the one with the blonde hair. Now, asterisk, I'm usually wear blonde hair all the time, so I thought he was talking about me. During that particular day, I did not have blonde hair. If you can see in my earlier, you know, I had long black hair. I had my black wig. I'm blonde, so I'm like looking. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah. He said, I took care of her. I paid her rent. I did this and I did that. I took her shopping. And she accused me of abuse. And I'm like, first of all, you haven't taken me anywhere. And second of all, like, I still don't know who he's talking about. So I looked over, and the girl that was sitting right beside me, she had blonde, curly hair. And I was like, oh, he's talking about this chick. She accused me of sexual assault, and I'm going to beat her ass. Like, if I wasn't going to, like, he's talking about he's going to, like, beat her red and like pull her hair. Like, he was making verbal threats to her, and I was afraid and I was scared, and like nobody didn't say anything. There's 4 other guys, and this one guy is just standing up yelling, being irate and stuff, talking about how he's gonna beat a girl at the pool. He didn't come over. Everybody's quiet, and it's not like you can hear like a pin drop. He's like, yeah, y'all bitches don't get quiet now and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God. So they don't do nothing, and they're a bunch of wussies for not doing anything. Whether, you know, if it's true or not, I don't know. That's like a really bad allegation to have. But if you're threatening to beat someone up over it and in public, then yeah, like, it wouldn't be too far-fetched of you being accused of doing something like that. Seriously. So I tapped on the shoulder, and I was like, hey, like, are you okay? Is everything, like, clearly I know everything's not okay. And I'm like, are you fine? Like, what's going on? She's like, yeah, it's okay. I'm like, do you need me to get, like, I can get security, the police or whatever. Like, this is like really uncalled for. She's like, no, it's fine. I'll explain to you later. So he gets up, and they were like, oh, chill out and cool down. Like, don't get upset and cool down. And so, like, he walks off, and he's storming off, fuming. And so, like, she's like shaking, and she pulls out a jewel to bait, And that's when security comes over to tell her not to vape. But you wouldn't tell her, but you wouldn't help her when she was getting threatened. And like literally, like verbal words. I'm like, oh, I'm going to beat your ass and make you red and pull out your hair and all sorts of like shenanigans. It was crazy. And then here's the, other part. Like, the girl was, she's a white lady. Like, she was a white woman. She came in, but like after he set off, they were like, basically, like, I don't want to say they were neutral because they really wasn't. I guess maybe they were on his side too, but they really didn't do anything, and like they didn't stick up for her. And I told her, I said, that's pathetic. I'm like, it's sad. But any story is like I had in the last one. Don't do that. Like, I would be scrappy. I would like beat him up to a pulp. I really would. If she would have told me to go, I would have jumped. I got off the, I think Amazon or eBay. I can't remember which one. This is it now. Oh, this is in my little showings and stuff. But I think I paid like $10 for it. It's not bad. It's really cute. Super cute. Very mermaid vibes, They're listening to my song.
Oh.
It's there. It's just dark. Yeah. Okay, so we were talking about women rappers earlier.
Right.
Do you think there's too much or there's not enough?
I still think there's not enough.
I do too.
Not enough good.
Not enough good ones. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Like, we don't want nobody. You won't take it down.
It's annoying.
It's
It
annoying.
gets annoying. I think all the beats are the same now too. Like,
That's true too.
we need more people that think outside the box, get more creative and stuff like that.
That's very true. That's very true. I wish your brother was here. He just did.
He knows
good
all
insight.
of it. Like, we are not experts in rap or music. Like, we feel like, I don't know. But
By the way, this is our humble opinion about these rappers. We love all of them.
Oh, we love all rappers.
And especially Cardi B.
exactly, mostly.
You like Cardi B?
Love Cardi B. I love her.
I don't like her attitude.
Look, I don't know.
Oh, well,
That's my problem. I don't like her attitude.
Aside from her attitude, her music is dope. I love Nicki Minaj. And
I love
I don't like her attitude sometimes.
Yeah, that's
but her
true, too.
music is still dope.
Yeah.
She is the queen. She's a great performer.
Yeah, she's a good performer.
And Cardi B, the music videos, they're like, it's so creative. It's so something like, something shocking.
Yeah.
Her team just works so well. It's not just Cardi B, it's like Cardi B and team.
That's
they
true.
do very good, yeah.
And her outfits, her like looks, all of that. Like they're working really hard on Cardi B.
Is this Taylor Swift?
It is.
I don't like Taylor Swift either.
I love Taylor.
I hate Taylor.
I just started listening to Taylor Swift when I became friends with Freaky.
And she has a lot of haters.
No.
I don't hate Taylor Swift. I just didn't know who she was.
You didn't know who Taylor Swift was? She's been out here for 20 years.
Oh, 20 years. Oh, she
Almost 20. She started when she was 16.
Yeah, she's done.
Yeah, she's like a country singer. Then she went pop.
I
like her
love
country singing
Taylor
better.
Swift. Like she's so creative too. Like I love somebody who's challenging my creativity. Like I want them to see something that I haven't thought of.
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
Right, okay.
Like when I go to her concerts, it's a show. It's
We talked earlier about her saying she wanted to retire broke, and you gave some insight on how you felt. She really,
We wanted to start a family and all that other stuff, yeah.
I can agree to that to an extent. What are your thoughts?
I agree with it too, because like, I mean, she's getting, I'm not saying she's too old to rap, that's not true.
No.
That's not true. Like Nicki Minaj.
Oh, no,
I just think she wants to settle down and like have a family. That's what I think.
And for those people who say, well, Cardi B has a family, yes, she has a family, yes, she's with culture,
But she's younger.
Her schedule,
Yeah,
she's young.
yeah.
Her schedule is not going to permit her to be with her
100%.
Right. If she wants to be like, I'm not saying like, if you want to be like, if you think that's what's best for you, you should do it. And so, like, other people work, other women work, and they have like 9 to 5 jobs, or like working 2 or 3 jobs, and they take care of their children too. But if you think like, if you want to be the best mom ever, and it's like she's
and don't want to regret it.
and don't want to regret it, like that's what you should do.
And the thing, Nicki is queen. She is a multi-millionaire. She has platinum records.
Right.
You know, she's done the darn thing. So
Yeah, and she's been in the game for 10 years.
For 10 years.
10 years.
Take anywhere from
You can't take that from her.
Even though I love Cardi B, you know, I feel like she has a valid reason to say, hey, you know what? Let me retire. Let me
36, 37. I think that's a perfect time to have a kid.
Yeah.
Like you slowing down anyway. So I'm not having a kid right now.
Because it takes so much of your life.
Yeah, they take all your life away.
Maybe it's not.
Maybe a dog. Like he's a dog daddy.
Yeah, he is a dog daddy. Yeah, I love dogs. I don't know when I'm gonna. I love dogs too, but I want kids.
Yeah.
I want kids.
Yes.
Come on, dude. Just one.
It's cold.
So, Brooke, are you vegan, vegetarian?
I'm a part-time vegan.
Part-time?
Part-time.
Okay.
So like,
You're slowly getting into it, or you just gonna stay part-time?
I don't think like I crave like it's not like I crave meat. I like chicken. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, that makes
You know
sense.
how like if you're working out, like I work out a lot of times. So like let's say if you're working out and like you need protein.
Yeah, you need it. You
Yes,
feel it, yeah.
So you feel it, and I'm like, okay, I need like some chicken tenders, and so.
No, I saw a meme. I saw a meme of like how like when vegan people get so drunk, like you know like when we get drunk and like oh we
Yeah.
want to eat like all this pizza.
Yeah.
And then
Carbs
like
and
vegan
stuff.
people get back like what are they like eating like after they get
I guess they can eat pretzels. They want to, yeah. They have to eat bread, unless it's not made out of like milk or
Yeah.
eggs or whatever. So
Right.
like, there's always like a
Come on,
specificity.
bro.
And plus, vegan food is expensive. Like it's so expensive. Like, and then like you can't even have like honey. So like I love tea, and like I love like having hot tea, and I like putting like honey in it. You can't have.
So
honey.
do you do it for like healthy
I do it,
reasons?
yeah. Like, I do it for health reasons and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna let oh, forget all these animals. No.
Oh, yeah. And I like, oh my God, the animals, save the
Oh my
animals.
God, the animals! Gotta get metal straws to save the turtles.
Yeah.
I didn't know they made straws to like.
Yeah.
I mean, I support that.
I support that too, but I'm not like, oh, everywhere I go, I'm like, oh, where's my metal straw?
They use what?
Metal
What?
straws.
They turtles like.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
I mean, I think it's just like it is a small thing towards like getting rid of plastic, and like they're going towards like straws, but next,
Yeah,
next is
gradually.
gonna be like a bigger thing and a bigger thing, and then until like we get rid of plastic.
Did you see the Dior metal straws? They're $150 for 4 straws.
Why?
It's Dior.
You see that one person who's like walking apparently and she fell, she tripped and like
Yeah,
the
stabbed her
straw
eye.
went through her straw and killed her. Like a straw went through her eye and killed her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm trying not to be like her. I would say.
Another one.
This is such like nice, like everything, and like the sad thing is, it's officially September, but the weather is good. The weather's like super nice. Like everybody's still at the pool. It doesn't make any sense. And like football is on. Like these guys are watching football over here. So all my friends left me. They went to go make drinks. Oh, there they are. Why did you leave without telling me? No, you left me. You abandoned me.
We're back.
He's back.
Oh, I
He's
didn't
showing
bring
them.
any cups.
You didn't. You're.
She.
She. I moved over here because there's sun.
Get your vitamin D.
My vitamin D.